Yeah, I played Superhero Honeycam Studio. It's a great game as long as you choose to keep Sonar, add Phenomenon, and crack Blonde Blazer. However, as a side effect of me playing, my feeds inexplicably turned into this. Fuck. After 5 Hail Marys and burning some sage over my phone screen, I pondered, and I consulted the ancient texts to find that it's not just this patch. No, this internet-born female first directed towards boy failures has reached fandoms beyond the Tumblr sexy man. Which brings me to the question, has the era of millionaire alpha werewolf ended? Is this the new king of white woman Twitter? Well, on today's episode of The Poopy Show, we follow the trail of damp undergarments to find out why women like men that are slightly pathetic. Now, before we jump to conclusions, because I see you writing that clever comment regarding the 19th Amendment, let's just start with explaining physical attraction. Attraction biologically boils down to, wowee, if I can get with this person, our offspring would be sick and also plentiful. And yes, this extends to physical attraction among non-heterosexual individuals because usually signs of fertility and health correspond to attractive features. So, damn, she thick can pretty much be, damn, she can easily survive childbirth and produce healthy offspring. And damn, he fine also translates to, damn, check out the spermatozoa morphology on this dude. The jism must be of both high quality and quantity. However, you of course have to consider this. Because men can easily produce more offspring, they place more importance on fertility cues. And don't take my word for it. Take Motley Crue and this study which explains why exotic dancers earn more tips when they are in the fertile phase of their menstrual cycle compared to when they're in their non-fertile phase. Check it out, it's a great topic for family dinners. Anyways, women differ in their mating goals. The quality of sexual partners is more vital for women who want the best possible genes, but also a caring additional provider for their offspring. Think about it. This physique is nice, but it takes time and resources that could go towards her and the baby instead. There's only so much meth and boner pills to go around. And I know you might be thinking this is not the case for the majority of the animal kingdom, but literally put a 6-month-old in the ring with any other mammal of similar size and see what happens. Bro was literally born yesterday and already knows what's up. I love Pudge over there. Can't even see it. And that is why human females lean towards men that have some balancing feminine quality/feminine features when selecting long-term partners. It's ultimately a trade-off that benefits the survival rate of our offspring. This already provides reasoning behind two things. One, the baby girlification of men, which is women projecting feminine qualities onto just run-of-the-mill boys, and even men to make them appear more safe and endearing. And second, the groundbreaking phenomena of Korean boy bands. It is incredible how boys with eyeliner abolished an entire negative racial stereotype. But also, let's not act like this is the first time something like this has happened. And I know all my male subscribers are giga chads. Good looks and fitness are always a major preference for the femoids. But just remember, do push-ups, but also push yourself to be more kind and caring. Okay, we've pretty much established that biologically, attraction and reproductive desires are pretty close. Just like me and your very attractive mom who I wish to reproduce with.
Nice.
And that concludes the physical traits section of the video. Now let's talk personality traits. Social status and competence are evolutionarily desirable traits. And yet, you chose to fawn over the gene pool that not even chlorine tablets can fix. Still, I put on my little helmet and a brave face and got digging. Here's what I found out. Much how there's a connection between fertility and desirability, there's also a connection between hierarchy and desirability. That's because in monkey times there were monkeys stronger than the rest. They stood on top of the monkey social hierarchy and were preferred mating partners. Because top monkey means top tier monkey genes for future monkey generation. Right, Darwin? Probably. However, we know it's a bit different now. Monkey can no longer support a household with a single blue-collar salary, while female monkey can actually gain status equal to male monkey. What did not change, however, is the proven fact that hierarchical disparity in a relationship leads to higher reproductive success. Hierarchy itself facilitates cooperation, and according to the results of these two studies, couples where one person is more dominant while the other is more submissive have more children on average. while couples in which both partners are high-status dominant individuals have less children on average than both equal and desperate couples. Make babies? Nah, fam. Make moves, make money, make a third thing that's better than kids.
Nice.
But what's most interesting, the reproductively successful preference for higher ranking or lower ranking partners is not exclusively bound to a single sex. The existence of this strategy provides a single explanation for the existence of females preferring submissive males. Wow. Also, side note, something not mentioned in these studies but I also think supports the results is the fact that women don't like to be in competition with men, even though they're equally competitive. Someone proven to be a non-threat or is less competitive is actually a great partner for someone who likes competing, as less competitive individuals are better at managing resources. Source? This paper I skimmed through a while back and also the success of Viking societies. Okay, we've somewhat justified women desiring feminine or submissive men, but why the loser? Why the type of guy that looks like he'd open a sphere of plutonium with a screwdriver? Explain yourselves. Well, this one is not a mating strategy, I can tell you that much, but nonetheless, we're still talking babies. Specifically, the fact that most women are very nurturing, and evolution made sure the human brain rewards us for being nurturing. Additionally, anything that reminds us of babies appeals to us because once again, we have to find the little guys appealing so that we actually are willing to take care of them. They sure as hell can't. You know who else can't? Your loser boyfriend, probably. I can fix him, I can help him, he needs me. Lady, he needs a parental lock on his phone and some vitamin D. He's not built different, he's still in the fucking box. Batteries not included. Also, girls that say that they can fix a dude are usually worse, let's be real. But this is why vulnerability, or even a lack of certain abilities, is often such a powerful tool for making characters more endearing. Never underestimate the power of flaws. Sure, this is an all-powerful, otherworldly being, but he is stupid and depressed and doesn't fit in. A recipe for instant likability. And I might be the biggest waterboy hater, but he still literally has superpowers. And on that note, the three superheroes most liked by women are the goth embodiment of needing psychiatric help, a funny little twink, and we don't use this sort of language on the Poopy Show, but I bet it jiggled when you fell from heaven. Okay, based on this, I've pretty much constructed this formula for attractiveness. PSL squared minus the number of letters in psychological disorder the subject has times the amount of instances the subject has cried in the past year minus chest width divided by 10. Subtract 2 for self-deprecating humor / long hair, and the closer the result is to 0, the more male wife material the subject is. And if this is confusing, I have been working on a different theory for some time now, the dog theory. Pending peer review, please don't steal. It pretty much explains why the human equivalent of a toddler's bedroom wall and an anthropomorphized Mountain Dew bottle are dating some of the hottest women alive. The answer is simple. They got that dog in them. And no, not this one. This one. The dog that looks diseased and on the brink of morbid obesity. But think about the owner of the dog. Yep, hottest girl ever, and she says shit like, well, he doesn't know how to chew his own food and smelled like a dirty rag, but we have such a deep emotional connection. Dogs that look like this, dignified, perfect physique, capable of protecting you, hunting for you, locating 10 keys of coke in less than 5 minutes for you. Statistically, women do not care for this dog. I don't know why the parallel between canines and cocainines has not been drawn before. Because you might prefer dogs like this, but Paris Hilton has dogs like this, living it up in a mansion. Don't you want to be called a good and handsome boy? I know you do. Just find out what type of dog she likes and you'll be getting belly rubs in no time. It's not all women that prefer pathetic looking breeds, it's just the majority. So looking stupid or deformed can get you places, trust me. And don't be surprised if you see this gem pop up in Nature magazine or Psychology Today. I'm working on it, trust. But that's the end of the video. Before I go, I have a question for the 5 straight women in my audience. Do you like this type of man? If yes, please explain yourself in the comments. Thank you. Okay, bye.